welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new here and giving me a try, thank you so much for clicking on this video to give it a watch. I hope you decide to stick around, hit that subscribe button, and join my YouTube family. Also, don't forget the bell button because then you are notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below and hit the like button because all those things will definitely help out my channel and I appreciate them all so much. If you're not new here and if you click on my videos all the time, I also want to say thank you so much. So today for you, I do have another Dollar Tree haul. I think I found some new things that I'm excited to share, things that I haven't found yet, and then just some things that I'm using and I'm going to tell you about. So let's get started. So first of all, right at the beginning of June, I am going to decorate for 4th of July because I feel like it makes the most sense to have 4th of July through June because then you get to kind of be there for it, and then 4th of July happens, and then I'm going to switch over to summer decor. So I couldn't remember if I already had garland. So I keep my tree up year round if you're new here. If you're not new here, you already know it's my all occasion tree, and I wanted some garland to put around it for 4th of July. I feel like I might already have some, but I couldn't remember. So I picked up 3 of these to go around the tree for when I decorate it. There's stuff on top. There we go. So 3 of those. I picked this one. I like the white one better. Some of them had more of a silver, like red, blue, and silver. But I like the red, white, and blue. So that's the one that I grabbed. So hopefully if I do already have some, it's the same one. I would think that I'd still like the same one. So here's hoping. I also picked up this big old USA sign. I mean, by big old, it's, I don't know, probably about 12 inches long. I don't know, give or take. It's so exciting that it has 2 tags on it. But I picked up this because I'm going to put it on the tree. I like to put like these bigger things on the tree. It just helps fill it in, especially on like Christmas. I have a ton of Christmas ornaments, but for all the other holidays, you know, it's just kind of trying to fill it up as best as possible. So I got that for the tree. I also picked these up. I thought they were really pretty. I haven't decided what I want to do with them yet, but there's so many different things you can. So they're 3 star picks, and they are red, white, and blue. And I think that they will be nice for decor somewhere when I finally decorate for 4th of July. They also just remind me of magic wands, like bippity boppity boop. So got those. You can see the blue one, the red one, and they're individually wrapped in there. I don't know if you can tell, but they made it so that they each have a cover on them, which is nice because that means they're not cross glittering each other. So that was a nice little thing that Dollar Tree did for us. Maybe the last thing for 4th of July, if there's anything else, it's going to be out of order. I picked this garland up. It is little stars in red, white, and blue. I believe red. It might be red, silver, and blue. I think it's red, silver, and blue, to be honest. And it looks like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars, and it's 6 feet. But I do banner / garlands. I do one right here over my fireplace, but it's actually over like the dog's cage because the dog's cage blocks it. And I do one over the sliding glass door to go outside. If I decorate the front room, which hopefully I'm going to, I can sometimes put them up in there too. And I don't remember what I have for garlands. I don't remember what I have for 4th of July decor. So we are playing the guessing game whenever I pick stuff up and hoping that I didn't double whammy stuff. All right, for food finds, I found the Feastables, and this one is the double chocolate. Yeah, that's what they call it, double chocolate. I didn't pick these ones up or find these ones when I did the Mr. Beast birthday party, so we have not had these ones yet, but they sound like they'd probably be the best ones. You get 6 grams of protein, which is a plant-based protein, and 180 calories each one, and 8 grams of fat. The ones that we've tried, or the kids have tried, because I haven't necessarily tried them, they're basically a granola bar, but they just call them snack bars, and you get 5 per box. Let's see, I put them in my pantry already, like in a snack thing, but they're about this big, like a granola bar size. So hopefully the kiddos like the double chocolate ones too. I feel like they will, because I know 2 of them, like Lorelai and Eric, their favorite flavors are chocolate. So hopefully that will be something that they will like. I decided to pick up some more of these. So they are the Sonic Cherry Limeade. They're the 0 sugar drink mix. I got 4 of them. and you get 6 per container. I have some on hand already, but I don't want to not have them. So when I found them, I picked up 4. My favorite drink right now is to make my own Sonic Diet Cherry Limeade. So I do a 0 sugar, either 7-Up or Sprite, a packet of this, and a squirt of lime. And I love it. Braxton loves it. My husband likes it. So I wanted to have more on hand so that way, whenever someone wants one, we still have them. And I don't always find that flavor at the Dollar Tree. So I wanted to make sure. I think that's it for food and snacks. I do have a couple more pairs of socks because I have a sock problem. And these are ones I don't think I have already. So Doritos were new to me. I just found the Dorito socks. And so I scooped those up. I wish they had the blue Doritos because those are Eric's favorite chips, are the blue Doritos, not the nacho cheeses. But I haven't seen those anywhere. Still haven't found the Baja Blast socks. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I feel like it's like the one I'm looking for, so of course I can't find it. But I grabbed that, and then I grabbed this Rice Krispies one. I think there was another Rice Krispie ones, like the first batch, right? I don't remember. But I know I didn't have this one that says Snap. So I picked up both of these. I hear a buzzing and the wasps keep trying to come in my house, and I leave my sliding glass door just enough for the dogs to go in and out. And I feel like I hear a buzz, and I don't want it to be a wasp in my house. Sorry, distracted. All right, Eric's birthday is coming up literally around the corner. I can't believe how fast time goes. Like, it's the same weekend that the kids get out of school. Our kids get out of school right before Memorial Day weekend. Braxton gets out the Thursday before, and it's a half day, and the other 2 kiddos, they're in different school districts. They get out the Friday before, and Lorelai has a half day, and Eric has a full day. So we'll see how all that turns out. But, and then the Saturday of that weekend is one of my nieces, it's her graduation party. And then the Sunday of that weekend, we're doing Eric's birthday party. I picked these little red cups up. The theme for his party is Skibidi Toilet. Don't ask, I don't know, I don't have answers. But the color scheme is red, black, and white. And so I picked these up to do on the candy table. You get 6 cups per thing, and I got 2 things of them right here. They don't have black or white, or at least I didn't see black or white. Oh, I should look in the graduation stuff. That's where they always seem to have those colors. So I can see if I can get the other colors too. But I always do a candy table for all the kids' birthday parties, and these have been like my favorite bowls to do for like the regular sized candy. It seems to work really well. And then I found this fringe. It's a fringe backdrop, and I do like to do like pictures and stuff, so I figured maybe I'd hang this up. And they are 6.5 feet tall and 38 inches across, and I didn't know for sure if that was enough, so I picked up 2. But if I have an extra, I have an extra. And I was thinking too, depending on like how I do it, where it goes, if it stays up for 4th of July, at least it matches. So I grabbed those for his birthday party too, because his theme is not easy to find at the Dollar Tree. Potentially as just a fun little gift for him, I picked these up. They're so cute. They are 5 erasers, and they're the little food ones with the soda, the french fries, the pizza, the hamburger, and the hot dog. How cute are these? Pizza's his favorite food, so had to scoop that up. The hamburger is what he deals with is if he can't get orange chicken or pizza. So, and it looks like either pepperoni or tomato pizza. So those could look kind of like tomatoes, but we're going to call it pepperoni because that's his favorite. So grab those. I thought they were too cute. Then I was thinking, because Lorelai, her party is going to be in August. It might actually be the first weekend of September after the math of the weekends, but we're doing Make It Mini Verses. So I'm doing like a food theme kind of. And I thought these would be cute to separate out and put into the goodie bags for that. But I only picked up the one. They had 2 of them, but I only picked up the one because I thought Eric would like that. And since we're so close to his birthday, it will be a birthday gift because that's just how life rolls. They finally had the whole big display of these jewelry making kits again. The first time I found them, I'm missing one piece, so I'm looking for it. The first time they had them, there was not much of them. And I was able to find one thing of the gummy bears And then a few things that Lorelai would like. Well, this one was a full display, so I picked up 2 things of the gummy bears. I do owe one of my friends a gummy bear friendship bracelet, and so I wanted to make sure to have enough. You do get 100 of them in here, but they're so dang cute. And so I'm going to make a little friendship bracelet with them. I might make myself one too because they're gummy bears. Okay, there was a fly in here, but a fly is better than a wasp. And then I thought these color beads, you get 45 grams of them. They're called the rainbow seed beads. Kind of goes well with the gummy bears. So that way I can kind of split it up maybe. I haven't decided how I'm doing it, but I feel like the gummy bears whole is just going to eat up those glass beads. But so I got both of those, and then I picked this up. It is 32 feet of the clear stretch cord to be able to make a friendship bracelet. So grabbed those. I already have letter beads and stuff from Dollar Tree actually in my stash because I've made friendship bracelets lately. And then this is going to be a pretty short haul, guys. Luckily I have some books and those take a minute to look through, but I don't have a lot of stuff left. I didn't need a lot, and what I was looking for I didn't find. Oh, we were talking about Eric's birthday party. I did forget this. I'm trying not to make that stuff fall down until I'm ready to show it to you. Stay. I picked up one of these. It's the trifold poster boards. Project display board. I use these because I make the kiddos a happy birthday board every year. That started in 2020 when we couldn't go really do anything for their birthdays. And I'm a big birthday party thrower, but we couldn't really throw birthday parties. But to make them special, I made them all a birthday board. So it was a nice big happy birthday board. And I have been doing it every year since for their birthdays. And it's whatever theme that I'm doing, and it's just been really fun. It's fun for me because I get to be creative and crafty with it, and the kids seem to love it. And so if we do like their gifts, because we don't do all the gifts from us at their birthday, there's a big old fly, at their birthday party. And so usually like I'll set it all up with their board and their gifts. If it falls on their birthday that we can do that, I do it on their birthday. If I do it like right before, whatever day I do it. And so I got that for that, and I have Skibidi toilet stickers coming from Temu that I will use to help decorate it. And then sometimes I get the letters from Dollar Tree. Sometimes I make them on my Cricut machine. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but I need to start deciding because it's time. It's time to decide. All right, I picked up a toothbrush. This one is a firm toothbrush. I picked it up to clean shoes. I have lots of shoes I need to clean the soles and stuff of. Because I mentioned I just started an eBay business, and I managed to end up with a lot of shoes for good prices, but I need to get them cleaned up so I can get them listed. And I got a firm toothbrush to do some of the cleaning on them. And this Reach Crystal Clean was the only firm one that I actually found, which these are not good for your mouth. They're not good for your gums. They're not good for your teeth. But I'm no dentist, so I mean, I'm not like a professional. But that's what I hear. But I did pick them up to clean shoes. Then too, I picked up this box of colored pencils. Braxton needed them for a final project. I'm recording this on Tuesday. You're seeing it on Saturday, so I would have already given them to him. He is a 13-year-old, so I kept saying, do you still have your colored pencils in your locker? He keeps saying yes. Today's Tuesday when I'm recording this, and he needs them for Wednesday. So tonight, I'm going to be like, are you sure? Because I got you some new colored pencils. Because I don't want him to get a bad grade on his project because he didn't have colored pencils. So I picked these up, and then if he does actually have them and he doesn't need them, we use colored pencils like for stuff, so I'm not sad to have them. But they were the 8-pack of Crayola. So you get the main colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, and black. So we'll see. Hopefully he really doesn't need them, but in case he does. And then in the makeup section, I found some new makeup brushes. They're nice because they're just like a nice basic color. So they kind of have like a beige bottom. And then these are the only 3 I found. I don't know if there's like eyeshadow ones or not. Big fly in here. But I found the powder brush, the foundation brush, and the blush brush. And I am curious about how soft they are. So since I do have a shorter haul, because we're like pushing the end already, we're going to go ahead and check them out. Which is funny because I just had like a really long haul on Tuesday. And then today it's like a really short one. I don't know, like for a foundation brush, it almost feels like it's too soft. but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try her out. The one I have is thinner and more of a paintbrush, and I like paint my face with the foundation, and then I use the blending sponge blender thingy, and I do the magic, you know, to blend it in. So we'll try that one out. And I do have a brush, but I use powdered foundation after that, and I use my brush for the powder, which I can use right now because I'm already shiny. But yeah, so it's nice and soft. Then we have the powder brush. What powder do you think that brush is for? Because my powder brush is big and fluffy, like it's huge. It's by Wet n Wild, and it's like huge powder fluffy one. This one's just a lot smaller. It's also really soft. And I know like the stiffness of your brushes make a difference too on how like the makeup goes on. But see, it's just like really just soft. I have a notification from my friend that starts with an A. And then this one they say is the blush brush. So they're shorter bristles, so it's a little stiffer. And see, if you look at it this side, it's like white, and this side is like cut shorter. So I assume you know. I don't know, I'll try them out. The thing is plastic, it feels like. I mean, of course. But they were neat brushes, and I didn't find a bunch of the ones that have recently gone through, so I scooped them up. I'm going to look and see if they have the eyeshadow ones and stuff too, or if it's all just face brushes. And then I was excited to find the twist. I picked up the conditioner. They had shampoo in a black bottle, but it said that it had oil in it, and it's like for dry hair. And if you've been here, I've complained about my hair. I've just talked about my hair. I have greasy and oily roots and dry ends, and so I'm constantly working on that dynamic. In my Walmart cart, I actually have some L'Oreal shampoo and conditioner that says it's designed for that. I just haven't bought it yet. And then I ran into this and I wanted to give it a try. So it is Element Defying Conditioner to eliminate frizz, hydrate, and protect. It says essential oil for curls. There's only one little drop, so I assume it means it's not like super oily in it because of that. So it says weightless moisture keeps curls hydrated, but it only has one drop. And it says this game-changing formula encourages curl definition and creates the perfect frizz-free foundation. Apply to wet hair in sections, concentrating on the ends, and leave in for 3 minutes. Rinse to lock in moisture and keep in frizz-causing humidity out. Ooh, it looks like it's nice and thick, which I like. And it smells good. And it says that it has all of the good stuff in it. Aloe vera, quinoa, vegetable protein, coconut oil, shea butter, muru butter, and argan oil. None of the ugly. So no mineral oil, petroleum, paraben, phthates, harsh sulfates, and D4, D5, or D6 silicones. And it's safe for color and chemically treated hair. So I have colored hair. So I'm going to try out the conditioner, and if I find a shampoo anywhere else that seems like it might work better. I don't have super curly hair. These are my waves that I tried to scrunch through, but I didn't do a good job today. So I just have like a slight wave hair, but I would love to do like the curly girl method and see if I could bring out more curls, but maybe that'll help. And then I found 2 of their styling products, and it's funny, you need to pay attention because they look exactly the same. They didn't do it by color like a lot of things do, but they had different words on them. So this one is Boss Bounce, light as air, buildable, buildable. It's really weird now. It sounds wrong. Styling cream to shape, support, and define. And it does have moisture, but when it goes on my ends, moisture is good because I do a leave-in conditioner on my ends. Again, it says all of the good, none of the ugly. Meet Boss Bounce, our whipped world wonder. This lightweight buildable cream delivers definition and hydration for touchable frizz-free curls. Apply to damp hair from ends to roots, air dry or diffuse for more volume. And it has 5 of the moistures, but for something that I can control and not necessarily get in my ends in the shower, I think that's good. And then this one, sorry, I would tickle my eyeball, is the Strengthen the Bond Strengthening Hair Mask to strengthen, repair, and restore. So this one says, made to repair the structure of your hair from the inside out. This strengthening hair mask uses bond repairing technology to fight against breakage while adding intense moisture. Apply to clean, damp hair for 5 minutes. Rinse, leave on overnight for a more intense treatment. So it's not like a leave-in conditioner, it's a rinse-out conditioner unless you do it overnight, but then you rinse it to help the ends. And so I will try that too for the ends. So that, I found those are the only ones. And like I said, there was one shampoo I found, but it was like a very hydrating one, and I don't do those because of my oily hair, so I left that behind. So I'm going to try those out, and hopefully I find something else too in that line, because it sounds like a great line of product. Alright, and then lastly I have a couple books, 3 of them to be exact. This is one of my favorite bags. I got it at Five Below last summer, and it's like a pool with floaties and stuff. It just tells me summer is coming. Summer is coming. It is right around the corner. Alright, I got 3 books. This is by John Cena. I don't know if it is. I was like, I don't know if it's the John Cena we all know, but there he is in all his glory. It's John Cena. It says, be a work in progress and other things I'd like to tell my younger self. So it's kind of like just little statements of what you'd like to tell your younger self and being a work in progress. So it says, perspective is an underrated tool. Challenge yourself to change yours consistently. Most of us fear rejection. Rejection is simply a difference of opinion. Next time you get rejected, instead of feeling embarrassed or afraid, ask why. It's amazing what you can learn about yourself and others. That is so true. If you love someone, tell them. Say the words. It doesn't make you weak, soft, or inferior. Your courage to put your emotions out there, regardless of any judgment from others, makes you stronger. I love that. A relationship with the one you love should never be built on control or dominance. Love them for them and trust that they do the same. Failure is so much closer to success than not trying at all. The mind is a very powerful thing, but an idea with no action wastes the power of both body and mind. So it's just basically a book full of stuff like that. It was $24 originally. Obviously, I got it for $1.25. So I love self-help books a whole lot, and that's pretty much what this is. The other book I picked up, this other one, is also by kind of a celebrity, by Catherine Schwarzenegger Pratt, which is so funny because I saw the name and I was like, oh yeah, I wonder if she's, related to Arnold. And then last night my husband and I were talking, and we were talking about Chris Pratt, and he's like, he married a Schwarzenegger. And I was like, wait a second. And it all clicked. And I was like, all right, so that makes so much sense. So this is Arnold's daughter / Chris Pratt's wife. She's also her own person. She wrote a book called The Gift of Forgiveness. It says, inspiring stories from those who have overcome the unforgivable. I am overall a very forgiving person. I don't try to hold grudges a lot. I'm big on that forgiving somebody is for myself, not for them. There's a lot of people that I have, offer the forgiveness in my heart, but they don't necessarily know or need to know really, because it just needs me. I need to let go of negative energy is my outlook on it. But there's times where that's not as easy, and it's nice to read other stories. So this one, it was $20 originally, or $27 in Canada. But it says, written with grace and understanding and based on more than 20 in-depth interviews and stories, as well as personal reflections from Catherine Schwarzenegger Pratt herself. The Gift of Forgiveness is about the one and most difficult challenges in life, learning to forgive. Here, Schwarzenegger Pratt shows us what we can learn from those who have struggled with forgiveness, and some who are still struggling, and others who have been able to forgive that might seem to be truly the unforgivable. The book features experiences from those well-known and unknown, including Elizabeth Smart, who learned to forgive her captors. Wow. Sue Klebold, whose son Dylan was one of the Columbine shooters, and who has learned empathy and how to let go of her anger. Chris Williams, who forgave the drunken teenager who killed his wife and children. And of course, Schwarzenegger Pratt, who relays personal challenges and her own path to forgiveness. All provide different journeys to forgiveness and process, sometimes slow and thorny, sometimes almost instantaneous, by which they learn to forgive and let go. Well, that was powerful, right? So I'm excited to kind of read that book too. And there's a lot of big names kind of on here on the back. Rob Lowe, Jamie Lee Curtis, because I needed someone in the celebrity realm who wrote it. And then lastly, and last for this haul, I guess we got to a good time frame. Green light, red light, green light, eat right. The food solution that lets kids be kids. No calorie counting, no dieting, no off-limit foods. I feel like I picked this up, but I also don't feel like it's on my bookshelf. I think I've just looked at it before. So it's basically like a book that gives like recipes. It gives food. It says that like if somebody wants to eat something, it has a red light, green light, or yellow light basically, and to keep paying attention to like what they should be eating and stuff like that to make sure that your kids are having a healthy diet. Our kids could do better at that, and we're reaching a tough age group at teenagers. I think like they're harder to like have conversations with about what they should be eating. So right here we have potato salad. They give it a yellow, so it's kind of like in the middle. It looks like they put tofu in it as a something. Bugs on a log. This is a green light because it's raisins, peanut butter, and celery. And some of them I think are black olives. So interesting book. I thought, you know, I could find some maybe healthy recipes because I am trying to eat better and lose some pounds. I'm doing Weight Watchers, so everything is a point value. But if I could find good ideas and correlate it into what I'm doing, I'm never against that. So picked that book up, and it's got a really fun vibe to it too. So, all right guys, that's everything. That's my Dollar Tree haul. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope everything is going well for you. I hope you're having fun. I'm hopefully at garage sales when you're watching this. Fingers crossed, because I really want to go to some garage sales, and every weekend keeps being busy, but we also might have rainy weather. We'll see how that goes. But I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for being here with me. I will see you on Tuesday for another Dollar Tree haul. Bye guys.